motherfuckers? Excited for a new season. The Rundown brought to you by yours truly, Kamish. And just wanted to say real quick before I introduce my co-host, excited for the new year. Thought the draft went very well, except for Bob Nash in the 6th round. Just kidding. We'll get to that later though. Also wanted to shed light on Nappa's championship belt. That it's a great addition to the league, and I'm excited to take it from him after this year. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce the co-host of the Rundown, yours truly, Bobby Schmerda. Oh shit. You just dropped the fucking ball, by the way. Yeah, so let's get it started with the week 1 recap. We had my team versus Mahoney. Good battle. You might have done a little bit better if you didn't play the dude that was in the hospital for the whole Sunday.
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing.
That was rough. Just for starters. And also, in the 4 o'clock games, you kind of had that Keenan Allen injury really hurt you. Not trying to rub it in.
That's what happens to cunts.
Overall, it was a very rough week for you, Mahoney. I feel for you. But on the bright side, you still put up more points than McDonough. So there's always that. Moving on, Kevin's genius team,
Sky and Ronan,
which we'll get to in a second, beat Raul's team name, Sky and Rona's, 138 to 100. Pretty much just never really a game. Raul, you got to step up next week, man.
That's what we expected out of you, Raul. Nothing but shitty fucking fantasy teams.
Yeah,
It's embarrassing.
after all that talk, I don't know.
You should have drafted Charles Sims.
Next game, Mappa versus Bob Lee.
Champ got taken down.
Yeah, week 1 he did. It was actually a pretty close game from what I remember, back and forth. Huge showing from C.J. Anderson. I don't think we were expecting that. Pretty overall, Bob Lee's back to, being his goofy, weird self and putting up a lot of fantasy points.
And then,
with a name like Moose Poose,
yep.
I don't know how you couldn't put up.
And then upset of the week is the next matchup. I can't believe this one happened. No one could believe it. Was crazy.
A team has no name with kind of a putrid performance, only 107 points. Lost to the Wentz Wagon, Shattuck. Good stuff, Craig. Had a decent showing. Bob, just want to hear your thoughts on how that game went. Your 6th round pick actually didn't suck. He put up some points.
All that matters is that Chris Hogan got a touchdown. We'll go from there. Week 2 was a better week. Can't live in the past, Tom.
Yeah. Next up, we got the high score of the week. So sorry, Bags. We only have 12 gift cards.
Scumbag league.
172. Obviously, I think your bench even put up 100 points, which sometimes you just have one of those weeks. But Bags, you look like you got a pretty good team going further, so I don't think that was a fluke at all. And you beat McDonough, of course.
Surprise.
As much as we rag on McDonough, he does get a ton of points scored against him. So I'm rooting for you week 2, man. Bounce back.
Not really. You suck, McDonough.
And then last but not least, Foxy squeaks out a victory against the new team.
Timmy and Keith, welcome
new
to the
team
big
in
league,
town.
boys.
Welcome.
You ain't gonna win like that, boy.
I actually forgot to.
You gonna get down and dirty round here.
Apparently you're getting down and dirty around here, but actually with Forte's 30 points last night, you're looking good for week 2. And
that's the week 1 recap.
that is the week 1 recap. Good stuff, fellas. All right, let's go.
Next up on the rundown, we're going to talk about team names. Not so many good ones this year, and we're going to start off with some prude old bitch who's been getting too much dick and needs a change of name. Nicky Briz, bitch.
I mean, let me just jump in here. That is Bags' classic. He actually did say he was going to change it, but
But he didn't.
I don't know.
He didn't change it, did he?
He's going to be superstitious now that he got that first win. Now he's going to say, "Oh, I won the game with Nicky Briz. I don't want to switch it up."
I'm demanding a new name, Bags. I want to see some spunk out of you.
You did say you were going to change it. Let's come up with something creative there, Bags. I know you get it in you.
All right, next up, Bob Lee Moose Poose. I really don't know what to say about that. It's exactly what I expected.
Exactly. I'm just gonna say, keep doing what you're doing, Bob. It's awesome. It really is.
It's good for you, Bob. Keep doing you. Next is Tom Lyons with the number one contender. Can you elaborate?
Yes. Now that the trophy has switched to a championship belt, for the title fight, there's always a number one contender, and hence the name number one contender.
Solid. I guess so. And then next on the list, Shattuck with the Wentz wagon, A+ name.
Yeah,
fucking love it.
Always creative
Wentz.
with the team names. Love it. Love it.
Gotta
Trey.
love it. Next we're gonna talk about a really, no enthusiasm out of this kid. I need to see something, or he's gonna get a fucking wedgie next time I see him. Kev Lyons, Kev's genius team.
Yeah,
grow up.
Seriously.
Literally grow up.
It's the Yahoo default name.
That's embarrassing.
You gotta come up with something, dude. Come on.
It's just disgusting. I wanna.
You're better than that.
You definitely are. Getting a wedgie too. Alright, next on the list, Foxy, the Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Solid. That's a solid team name.
That's a solid Christian Fox fantasy football
That is
team
a
name.
great name. Next on the list, Matt Columbus. What's his name?
The Cocaine Cowboys.
Cocaine Cowboys. Now, last time I checked, he's a police officer, right?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good look for you, Matt.
So it might have been Mappa stealing all the drugs.
Yeah, that's.
You think about it? He's a cocaine cowboy.
Or maybe he was just watching that Netflix documentary.
It's also a possibility. I'll go with the latter.
But I will say it's better than just Mappa. It's a little bit creative. So
yeah, it's a step up.
I give you a little applause for that.
Next on the list, John Mahoney, Kerry Hecker. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Kerry Hecker, I think, was a wide receiver in Needham High School.
Okay.
Back in the day.
You need to change
that. He also
that.
played basketball. He was a ginger.
I expect something better out of you,
Ginger
like
fuck.
something about
I'm
Fox.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
That was also last year's name. So.
Yep, you need to change that. John Mahoney.
You get something. You can come up with something better than that.
Connor McDonough. His name's Free Tom, and Tom's a dictator, so you're never gonna free him. He's in charge.
Yeah.
And what you should do is just rename your team like I Suck Dick, or like Team Sucks Balls, or Team Never Gonna Win, Team I'm Gay and I Suck, Team Mary Kate BJ. Connor, you just suck. Your team name's gonna suck, so it doesn't really matter what you change your team to. We'll move on. This one, this is pretty selfish right here. Can you elaborate?
Oh, a team has no name?
No.
Oh,
Tim Buck's team.
Oh, Tim Buck's team.
Is it Tim Buck's team, or is it Timmy and Keith's team?
Yeah, that's true. I sense a little,
Who's in charge here?
Yeah, a little power struggle already with the
who's receiving,
the
who's catching? I want to know.
Exactly. Is Keith even a part of your team, Tim?
Is he, Tim?
Is he a part of
Timmy?
I don't know.
Alright, next team name is me.
A team has no name.
A team has no name.
Which I thought Bob just saw it on one of the lists on the most popular fantasy football team names this year, but evidently he thought of it himself. So I'm gonna let that one slide. It's a very solid name.
And I'm a dark, mysterious, little hidden ninja chihuahua, so that's also a little bit behind if you guys are wondering what that means. And I gotta say, this is the best team name of all. Sky and Ronas.
I have to ask, is that Arizona related?
Yes.
Okay.
That is a beautiful name. You keep doing you, Johnny.
Good stuff.
Well, that wraps up team names, right?
Yeah. Here we go.
Jesus Christ. Say something pretty.
Say something pretty. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're going. Alright. So, Bob, week 2 predictions.
Who is it? Let me hear it.
First matchup, we got number 1 contender versus Kevin's genius team.
Easy. Genius sucks. Tom Lyons taking it to the house.
Okay.
All right, Tommy. Who you got week 2? Cocaine Cowboys of Mappa versus Sky and Ronas and Johnny Rowell.
it looks like Cocaine Cowboy is going to take this one. I haven't seen much out of Sky and Ronas, so until he proves me further, I'm going to go with Cocaine.
You heard it here first. Cocaine Cowboys for the W.
No cocaine.
Caw-caw, caw-caw. Caw-caw, caw-caw. All right, third matchup.
Let me hear it.
We got a team has no name versus Moose Poose.
Ha! With a name like that, I'll fucking crush that water drinking pussy. Take it. Team has no name with the W.
All right, you heard it here, folks.
All right, who do you got? Week 2. Bad Boys and Foxy versus Free Tom and McDonough.
Well, I think it's going to be a close game. You know what? I'm going to take the sleeper upset here and go Connor McDonough gets his first win.
Woo! Upset of the week. McDonough taking down Foxy. Here we go, boys. Get it. Get that last rep. Get it. Get it.
Woo! All right, so next matchup we got the Wentz Wagon versus Nikki Brids.
Trying my bagel bites.
Oh, that's not good.
Wentz Wagon versus Nikki Brids, you say? I'm gonna have to give it to the Wentz Wagon because that's the only way I would have lost week 1 if that kid had a good ass Wentz Wagon team. Wentz Wagon for the W. Who do you got? Week 2, Kerry Hacker versus Tim Buck's team.
I think that's going to be another close game, but I think Tim Buck's team.
There you go.
With the victory.
Timmy and Keith, first victory of the life. Woo!
30 points from 410.
Alright, now double Dutch. Ben, can you give me a few words about Connor McDonough's team? No? No comment? How do you feel about Connor McDonough's fantasy team?
McDonough's team kind of sucks. I don't know what he was doing in Arizona.
You really think his team sucks that bad? Like bad enough that he's gay?
Yeah, he's a huge faggot. His team sucks dick.
You think his team sucks dick?
Connor's team sucks donkey dick. Connor's team sucks donkey dick.
Well.
Connor's team sucks donkey dick.
Oh, thank you, Bentley. You're a good man. I agree with you. His team does suck donkey dick.
Alright, well that's the rundown this week. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to replay the short clip of the gift card for week 2, in case you forgot. Oh, it's fucking hot, dude.
Actually, said that you hit your mom doggy style and then punch her in the back of the head.
God, they're huge, these things.
Hey, week 1.
Intimate essentials?
And that's a week 1 gift card for everyone.